This is the real entrance to London Bridge. Most people pass by every day and have no idea that this is all that remains of London's most important landmark. London Bridge is the reason London exists. The Romans picked this very spot to start their new city. They picked the narrowest part of the river, built a bridge, and created Londinium. And this is what the proper medieval London Bridge looked like. It had actual houses and shops and a church in the middle of the river. It may not have been very practical, but it was iconic. By the 18th century, these dark, narrow passageways under decaying medieval buildings just became too much of a hassle, and the foundations were crumbling beneath them. And that's where we got the song, London Bridge is falling down. So it was time to rebuild, and the last trace of the old London Bridge is right here, the pedestrian entrance built into the tower of St. Magnus the Martyr's Church. Thousands would have passed underneath this arch and its glorious clock every single day. They even have leftovers from the medieval stone bridge and the Romans' wooden bridge right here. When building the new bridge to ease the strain of traffic, they built the new bridge slightly to the left of the old one. You can see clearly on the map how the old streets line up perfectly with the entryway to the bridge and St. Magnus. And right beside it, a new London Bridge was opened in 1831, and then again in the 1960s. And it's so bland. I mean, it's brutalist architecture, which is purposefully bland, but why have this when you can have that? London Bridge is now the worst bridge in London. It's purposely devoid of any beauty. That's why tourists think that the grand decorative tower bridge is London Bridge. Because why would we have commemorated the birthplace of our city with a sad slab of grey, anonymous cement? Sorry, I'm just mad. Let the new London Bridge be bland for the masses. But you and me will always know about Magnus.